Greetings and welcome, troops, to another episode of Let's Play Regiments. Alright, Operation number 5, Saber Cut. Back to the NATO forces. Alright. Colonel, the situation is dire, but we shall not relent. Corps has been badly mauled by Soviet tank formations. They knew where to strike, that's for sure. Surviving battalions are rallying around Paderborn and entrenching right now. What's worse, the government's decision to not mobilize during the troubles in East Germany proved to be a huge mistake. The bulk of the reserves are still about 2 days away from arriving. It was the Soviets would catch their breath and resume the advance much sooner. This means we must act immediately with whatever combat-capable forces we have on hand. Surviving elements of the UK 33rd Armoured Brigade are ready to support us, as are rapidly arriving US 82nd Airborne Division. Reconnoiter the positions and enemy numbers in the assigned area and cause as much disruption as possible, prioritizing the key command and artillery elements. Use the mobility and stealth of your troops to maximum advantage. Make the Reds dread the coming night. Alright. 3 phases, so it shouldn't be too long. Normal rules. Medium difficulty. Alright. Again, we have only one zone. We can get a maximum of this number of victory points. And potentially more from killing stuff, I guess. What does the operation say? Stasi has a technique of psychological terror called Zersutsu. Look it up in the 87 reports. It's ingenious. Anyway, since April, when Polish riots broke out and Gorbachev disappeared from the public eye, the whole Western intelligence community felt like being on the receiving end of Zersutsu. Also, pact as a whole became much harder to read. Nothing made sense. Several high-level informers were all telling different things. Honecker was in power. Honecker died of liver cancer. Stasi was abolished. Stasi executed a coup d'etat. Actual chaos sprinkled with clever disinformation was a bewildering cocktail. Yeah, that would be confusing. So what do we have? We have got a couple of scorpions and scimitars, which are functionally similar. I mean, the scorpions have slightly better guns, I guess? Yeah. They can at least punch through stuff much more easily, although these are... you can use the scimitars against enemy aircraft. Could be useful, but we do have Gepards, so there's limited usability. We also have some helicopters, mortars, anti-tank units, and a bunch of scraped together infantry. But the numbers on these troops are kind of low, which I believe is intentional, as in indicating that these are essentially the remnants of what we are giving. In that case, also the units on the field will display that there actually should be 4 units, but you're never going to get more than 4. This is what we have. We also have artillery smoke, area recon, and we can call in a Harrier with cluster bombs. That's nice. What do we have in additional task forces? So I could call on Leos. And these are all level 3, so I don't have to upgrade them. Getting some challengers would be nice. That would give us the punch we need to pretty much take on anything. And we already have a light tank. And this one has an ATGM, so it could be useful. Do I care about Humvees? Debatable. If I was interested in A10 with guns, maybe. But I want the challengers. Of course, this does mean I can't really do anything else. Supplies are kinda low, but don't think I need anything else. I mean, I could buy supplies, but I think we can manage with what we have. Alright, so what do we have? We have potentially 3 phases we need to go through. Let's go with air superiority for the first one and see how far we can stretch it. Right. So we have a bunch of locations that we either should conquer. Hold Fort A and Fort B. We need to destroy some targets at various positions in... we need to scout enemy forces. Valley. Valley is, I believe, all the way back here. So that's gonna be tricky. Means probably taking Espenau. And the other one, Warburg, is all the way back here. Well, we potentially could do a cut along the side and end up in Warburg, ignoring Echo and warehouses, factory. And I mean, I probably want to take Volksmarsen just for the additional authority. These hills are just out of my scope for this particular operation. And on the approach, we'll probably need to take Calden. Just so we have a clear flank. In fact, that's probably where we head first as we go for this. We want these two to be held for each phase. Alright, let's deploy some light tanks. And these are 3 of 3. Cool. I definitely want the challenge up front. 2 of 2, right? Well, both my infantry with ATGMs. Leave the Spartan Voltigeurs the back for now. Do I want to deploy in kinda? I mean, I want strikers. I'll leave the supply behind for now. I do kind of want this. And you can never know for sure if the enemy doesn't have it. Right. Take that as our artillery. Right, we'll... And I also want the scouting copters. They do have ammo, so I'm guessing they have a gun. Some kind. We'll bring a scimitar out, just to be sure. And another scorpion just for a little bit of extra effect. Alright. Let us see what we have to work with. What do we see at Calden? We see a lot of movement. I have no idea what it is though. That's scorpions. Scorpions move forward. Oop. Hold fire for now, just stand over there. And let's set up the Challenger on this side. That should give us enough fire support. The Spartans will move here. What do we see? Please identify them. I want to avoid all this. Alright, so that's infantry. Infantry. You hold your fire. Right, if that's just the roaming troops, alright, you are getting in range of that. You scout out Fort A. And we have some incoming stuff. Set up the Challenger up here. Regular. Scimitar as well. Pull back. Don't have a replacement chopper. Dang it.
Zone captured.
Let's bring up supply. Well, I'll use the scout copter then. It should be able to dip in quick enough. Right. Waar komt dat vandaan? Over there. Let's take Fort Hay. Is there something in Volkswagen? We have something over here. Single unit could be anti-air, but it's not shooting at me, so probably not. Let's not stand in the water, please. It is anti-air, alright, but it doesn't see me. Good, good. Just take this. Load up. Get in there. Nothing here? It seems clear.
Zone captured.
Alright, in that case, Scimitar, go and claim that. While my Scorpions go and take out this anti-air unit, Fort B. Right, you go and have yourself replenished. I want my Spartans back, please. And the Strikers. Take out the dang thing, please. That's fine. All right.
Zone captured. Zone lost.
I really need to take out that artillery piece. At the valley. Right, Scimitar can reclaim that. You load up, get resupplied. If you move up to help deal with that. And the Scorpions can stand over and look in this direction just to make sure that there's nothing else going on. I don't know if the Challenger can outrange in T80. My guess is no, but let's see. Right, stop. It's gonna be difficult to break that. At least in a direct confrontation, but flanking is just a little bit too hard over here.
Zone captured.
Well, at least it can't really do anything effectively against my tank, and it's currently engaged. Right. At least that saves us that trouble. Now this wood probably is crawling. Oh, let us hope that they are not looking directly at me. Nope. Part of the town itself, is it buffed with something?
What's next?
Right, let's move into positions.
We'll go act.
Zone captured.
Right, so at least that's the goal. Let's see if we can take the hill. Is that? Tank, infantry, infantry.
Ready.
The 80s, BTRs, BMPs. BMPs could be a problem.
Gemiddeld meerdere tango's.
Zone lost.
Oh, for the love of, would you stop going after my stuff? What the heck is back here?
5 minutes remaining.
We killed something?
Opvangen is goed. We luisteren.
Probably BTRs. Yep. That's slightly more than that.
Opkomst. Bevelen.
Zone captured.
Klaar. Ontvangen uit.
Okay, so I'll make use of that as best I can.
We're getting a lot of fire here. Steek op veel. Luid en duidelijk. Klaar. Vooruit. Welkom uit.
Zone captured.
Alright, moving forward. Let's not have you stand in that, please.
We luisteren. Begrepen.
And it went into the woods.
What's next? Vuurmissie aanvaard.
Zone captured.
Luid en duidelijk. Duidelijk omhoog.
Right. One less pack of roaming stuff. Let's see. Can we see what's at the valley? without getting shot down, obviously. Alright. Who could be infantry. Is not infantry.
1 minute remaining.
This thing I want to kill. And I just don't have quite the points for it. That's fine. Yes, none of my stuff can get over there quickly enough. Anything that needs to move up, you need to move up.
Will contact.
You don't actually have a gun, so you can't shoot. Please be fast enough.
Opgepast. Vijandig contact.
Ah, oh, so close. But at least we have the points. And we have some operational authority, so we can potentially expand. Alright. Next phase. And that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye.